Welcome back to part number 2 of the futures trading prop firm YOLO challenge. A little bit of backdrop in case you didn't see part number 1, but within my trading community, I had a member say, hey Clay, I want to see you YOLO, and in fact, let me purchase a prop firm account for you, and you go YOLO. I think it would make some great content, and Sam is his name, so thank you again, Sam. And I thought, you know what, Sam, that's an interesting idea, and if you're willing to buy me a futures prop firm account, fine, and I agree. Again, good idea. That would probably create some content. So here we are with this. Now, a couple things. First off, what are futures? Maybe you're saying, no, I have no interest. Well, let me try to pique your interest a little bit. When I say pattern day trading rule, does that make your spine shiver? Does it make your blood boil? There is no pattern day trading rule in futures. Maybe you're saying, well, Clay, I have a pretty busy schedule and futures are basically open 6 days a week. They are not open on Saturdays, but they're essentially open 6 days a week around the clock. So if those couple of things pique your interest, then let me know in the comment section. Just say futures class, and I will link you to a totally free 4-part series of futures trading, which will give you a good solid foundation. And next, well, Clay, this prop, I don't even know what a prop firm is. Well, prop firm at the core is you put up very little of your money, but you have great upside reward. Now, yes, you've got to prove yourself and stuff like that, but at the core, very little of your personal money is required. Yet, if you can prove yourself and so on, then you do have a whole lot of upside potential. So what is the prop firm that I'm using? Because I know people will be asking. And I'm using Take Profit Trader, and this is the account that Sam purchased for me. I'll put a link down below in the description box, and make sure you use that link because it will give you the best deal possible because you're always running promotion. So use that link in order to take advantage of the promotion. And I do want to build a little bit more context. If you're looking for absolute degenerate YOLO trading, that's not going to be the case here because Sam did put out some rules. He did have some requests that he wanted to see me try to do. And because he bought the account, I said, okay, yeah, fine. You make the rules, then I will do my best to follow them. So it starts off a bit slow, but then at the end, the position sizes get bigger and I don't want to spoil anything, so we'll see how it all plays out. So with that being said, let's go to my desktop and see how part number 2 of the trading challenge unfolded. So the first trade that I still need to pull off for Sam at his request is he wants to see me build a bit of a position, and he wants me to start off with 5 MNQs and then add another 5. And I don't know, if things get spicy, maybe I'll add in another 5. Hopefully that's okay with Sam. But then after that, I'm going to go full-blown YOLO mode. So that's the goal right now, is to do some sort of position building. So that's the idea. Market opens up here. Well, the stock market opens up at 9:30 in 1 minute. Therefore, that's when futures volume will pick up the pace. So we'll see what happens. I will pause the screen recordings off here for now. All right, looking to get short at that red line there. So the price needs to come down. And it keeps going up, so I'm just going to cancel that order out. Never mind. All right, looking to get short at that red line. Stop over the highs there. So this isn't quite a position building one. So I'm in 5 MNQs. And this thing's either going to keep on breaking out or it's going to come back down and potentially give some profit. And out there. So, okay. I like the potential for a rejection there, but did not care about that. So down $52, but in a YOLO type of setting, a mere flesh wound. But I don't know. I got to find one to build because I want to get to the more so the YOLOing here. If this thing comes up more, maybe I'll try to just build a position up here looking for some sort of pullback. I mean, it's still putzing around these highs, but yeah, this isn't really a spot that I'd want to start building from. So, all right, I'll pause. So what I'm going to look to do here is get short here, and if it does bounce, I'll look to build in a position up around this range. Stop will eventually be over those highs, but that will give me some room to build within this range, because if this is some sort of high, and the 5 minutes looking, let me bring over the 5 minute. 5's looking very top heavy right now. So that'll be the plan. I do want to see some further weakness, and the further weakness is being defined as coming down to that red line. Because who knows, maybe it's not actually top heavy and this thing's going to continue on up. So like I said, I want a bit more confirmation, which is what the red line there will provide. But like I said, even if it breaks and then starts to head back up, I can, build a bit of a position, but stop will be up over those highs regardless. I will pause. And it just keeps on moving up, so never mind on that one. Back to the drawing board. All right, getting close to that red line. Starting with 5. I'd like more than 5. Oh my goodness, look how close it got. I'll go up a little bit more now. See if it wants to come up. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm going to look to get short at that red line there if it wants to come down.
Stop filled.
I am in. Let's see if it wants to pull back some more. I've got my stop up there at the green line. I mean, this is such a overextended move. Let's see if it wants to come down. Wow. There we go. Come on. Now that I think about this, is still not going to be a position building one, so. And I realize I've been in the green, but I am still trying to YOLO, like in the sense of let's get at least more of a movement into the green than this. So yes, I realize I've been in the green. Yes, it could have been a winning trade, but I mean, we need more than what it's come down in the green. And it's just, I mean, it's ideally finding a top here, but this could very well just be a little breath before this beast move just continues. All right, I will pause and I'll keep you updated. All right, maybe it was looking like it was picking up pace and was going to come down with some strength, but yeah, kind of like it is right now. It's almost like looking like it wants to leave an upper shadow, but then quickly recovers. And now, not looking so good. Looking like potential stop. And I'm surviving so far. And out. So a loss on that one. All right, next trade has just got to be, this is getting, because I'm just trying to, I'm supposed to be doing one, and I just like, okay, well, let me try that. No, yeah, there just have not been any building situations quite yet. Again, 172, yeah, whatever. YOLO style, that can be gone in the blink of an eye. All right, I'll pause. All right, looking to buy at that green line there. Okay, I don't even know if I updated, but I was trying to buy that green line. Honestly, I don't remember if I hit the screen recording software to explain that or not, but I was trying to buy, but you can see here it did not quite come down enough. And then, so I was right. It wanted to pull back and go back up, but that's why trading is also hard, because you can be right and still not make any money, or sometimes lose money, because being right from a broad sense does not mean you get all the intricate details right. And one of those intricate details is, well, you got to get the right entry point. All right, I will pause. All right, I'm going to play this breakout. Let's go. 10 contracts. I need to start to deliver in this video. It's the YOLO challenge, and there's been no YOLOing yet. And I've already made 2 trades. So this thing is, there we go.
Stop field.
And here we go.
So YOLO, let's see if this thing wants to break out. Or it has broken out. Let's see if it wants to get some continuation now. Got the breakout. Now it's all about, will it get continuation? And even 10 contracts on MNQ. That's still not like some sort of like total YOLO. But again, I'm trying to do a fine balance of not blowing up Sam's account that he got me in like a day. And it's been past a day, but still. Let's give it some time. All right, I will pause and I'll keep you updated. All right, getting some movement. I have take profit up there at that red line for half of my position.
Order filled.
There we go. So I have and let's do this. So this thing's either going to continue to get continuation, or I'm going to stop out right there. So I'm just going to follow it up with a stop. And let's see how far this breakout takes us. Again, we have this pivot area right here that the price makes sense why it's struggling right here, right now. So I want to give it a little bit of wiggle room, see if it can struggle through there and not get chopped out. So that's why I'm staying down where I am. But even where I am, okay, now I want right here. Because if it were to hit there, that would be a wolf candle, which would suggest potentially that this is going to get rejected. So we'll see if we can maintain above this area, and who knows, maybe get another surge of momentum. But either way, it's going to be a nice, solid green trade, which will have wiped away the losses that I had. So good feeling to be in right now. Not if I make money, how much money am I going to make? And looking like I'm about to get stopped out.
Stop filled.
So there we go. Now up $140. And still have not done a position building one yet. But there we go. Bought the breakout. And yeah, getting rid of it. Now, another plan would have been to get short right at that pivot, and that would have worked. Well, maybe it would have worked out because I would have wanted it to come down some more. But overall, loss wiped away, now up 140. All right, I'm 0 for 2 on these ones, but I mean, surely one of these has got to pull back a bit more where I can get something out of it. So once again, going to try to short at the red line. Stop is at the green, so this will not be a position building one, but like I said, surely one of these has got to, hit me and then at least consolidate out a little bit where I can get something worthwhile relative to the risk. But no, it's not going to. No, it didn't go up high enough to fill me. All right, I'll cancel those orders out. And where are we at time wise on this? Wow, we're already at 14 minutes. All right, I'm going to just start to expedite this. I will pause. Well, at this point, I'm going to YOLO this move here, meaning I'm just going to keep loading the boat. Like I'll start at 5, and if it drops more, I'll go to 5. And then if it drops some more, I'll add 10. Because in this account, I can go up to 120 contracts of the micro. So yeah, we're going to YOLO. I've done plenty of. Now that last one is a nice little YOLO to an extent, ramping things up. But yeah, we're gonna reach max rampage here, assuming it comes down. Now, if it comes down and bounces, well then so be it. But if this wants to come down, like I said, I'm YOLOing this upwards move, meaning I'm gonna stay confident in this trend here. I will pause. I will look to try to buy a bull flag breakout here at that green line. So it's pushing up through.
Stop filled.
So I'm in. Put the stop down there. I will pause. I'm looking for this thing to, go up to highs, if not even higher. So we'll see if this is a true bull flag breakout or not, but I'm not going to make you sit here and watch it as the video has already been quite a while, so I'll pause. All right, about to get stopped out. And now down 120, so this is some good YOLO action. Red, green, back to red. Still looking for one to build a position in. How am I even getting frustrated right now? Like, this isn't even my account. This is what happens when I'm like, okay, let me try to respect the rules. I'm going to try to respect. I just pull back a little bit more. I'm not going to just start building there because that's not the greatest spot to start building, but can you at least give me a little bit more of a pullback? I'll pause. So there is what I wanted on that first trend line or bull flag I thought I was buying, but I bought that breakout right there, rolled over, took me out, and then this move, I was thinking, should I buy it? Should I buy it? But recency effect got me. I was like, last time I bought the bull flag, it didn't work out, and that's the one where it went up. So good old psychology, good old classic recency effect. Ate my lunch on that one. All right, I'll pause. All right, gonna buy my first 5 here, if it will fill me.
Order filled.
There we go. Next buy will be right there at that green line. So I am, we're building a position. I've been patient enough, waited long enough. I got other things I got to do than worry about this challenge. So, but I still want to show it respect, so I don't want to just throw out some sort of random first entry. I'm right here at the purple line, the 50-period moving average. And we'll see if it wants to bounce. I will pause for now. Okay, got profit target right there for 1.
Order filled.
So I took off 1 right there. We'll go for another one up at that red line if this bounce wants to pick up a little bit more strength. I'll pause. Okay, maybe it's going to hit that second one. Come on. A little bit more. Oh my. One more push.
Order filled.
Okay, I just took it myself there. Still have 3 left. We'll see if it can get back up through this moving average. I will pause. All right, I'm just going to, take out another one.
Order filled.
As I could, very realistically, this feels 50-50 now. This thing's either getting rejected back down and coming, or it's gonna, you know, make a push up to there. So I want to take off one more, and we'll see what happens with these final 2. But as it starts to seemingly get rejected.
Order filled.
You know, I want to be done with this one.
Order filled.
So back into the green. Still was not a position building one though, because it did not drop down far enough for me to add more to the position. It bounced before I could do that. So, okay. 4 trades. I'll keep trying. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build into, because we have the pivot, we have the resistance trend line, we have these highs right here. So there, in my mind, there is a clump of resistances right up here. Whether or not they hold, we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and, whoops, let's go 5.
Order filled.
So I'm in there. Going to look to add more short there. Add more short there. And then up there will be my stop for 15, because I would have 15. So there we go. There it is. It's either going to surge up, fill me with these, and then roll back over, or this is going to be a true breakout, and these resistances aren't going to matter, and you know, it will take me out for you know, a losing trade, and clearly put me into the red. But here we go. Here is a position building one. So it's just a question of, well, I think it'll be a position building one, because I need it to at least come up to that red line right there. But I'll pause. I'll keep you updated. Okay, getting close to having it officially be a position build. Oh, fill me. Come on. Come on. Do it. Come on. It's just got to hit that red line. Come on. There I am. All right, we officially have a position build. So YOLO, is this thing breaking out, or is this thing going to get rejected back down? We'll see what happens. I have another order to get filled at that red line right there on potentially a fake break of the trend line right there. So it's getting close to that red line. Come on. Like I said, it's got to hit that. I mean, it looks like it hit the red line to me, but did not fill me. All right, I'll pause. Okay, maybe it's going to hit me. There we go. I am now short 15 contracts, which you can see down here. Stop is at the green. So again, I told him I'm not going to be a total degenerate, but yeah, it's just a question of, is this clump of resistance a true resistance and going to push it back down? Or is this just a genuine strong move that's going to be able to push up through all this? We shall see. I will pause. Now, this is very encouraging right now.
Nice.
Upper shadow. Let's see if this candle can follow through, though, or at least keep this upper shadow. So right now, I'm feeling good. But this candle is going to need follow through. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful candle. I mean, for you people that trade charts out there, you know exactly what I mean when I say that candle. You can't really ask for a better candle than that. Now it's just a question of, does this candle want to follow through? So I feel great. I mean, not a coincidence where that candle formed. So I'm feeling great, but we're not out of the woods yet. We still need this candle to actually get, some downside movement here.
Order filled.
So I took off one because, like I said, I want to see them follow through, and well, maybe this thing's going to toy with us. But again, I feel even if this doesn't, I mean, this is great. Got the candle. Now it's just a question of do the charts, do the odds want to work out? Upper shadow at resistance levels, does it want to follow through? If it doesn't, oh well. I will pause. Well, it's looking like chart is like, nah, we don't care about that candle. We're still in the trade, but not feeling nearly as good as what I did when that candle first formed, when that one started to come red. All right, I'll pause. Well, another nice potential candle here forming. If this upper wick can stay the way it is right now, but we got to see how this candle decides to close. And it's still got a while before it will close. That one up there actually needs to now be 14 because I did lock in one. There we go. Okay, I will pause. Really unfortunate. Look at that candle, upper shadow, got the pullback right there, came up, upper shadow, pullback, nothing great. Right there, came up, upper shadow, got the pullback. Right here, upper shadow, nope, no red candle. Small, slight little pullback. So, yeah, one of those things where I got the candle that you love to see as a short, but it just did not produce, and I'm out. So there we go. Now down 515. So the rules have been met that Sam wanted me to do. And like I said, yeah, unfortunate. Got a candle, anticipated where that candle might want to show up, anticipated it the right way, but just did not get any follow through on it. So let me cancel those orders out. So where are we at? Oh, 25 minutes. So I'm just going to call this good. And the next video, so day 3 challenge, will be totally YOLO. Like I'm up in the position size, and we're going to get, I'm going to go full blown YOLO mode. So make sure you look for video 3. But again, I wanted to respect Sam, follow his rules that he wanted me to do. Yeah, next video, I'm going to go full bore YOLO. So, yeah, I'll go back to I'll go back to me at the computer. That last trade still kind of just irking me. I got that beautiful candle and it just did not want to play ball. But the market actually on that day, it went up and up and up. So if you're watching this video a couple months from now, yeah, that was just a day where the market really didn't ever want to roll over, and quite frankly, never actually did roll over. But it is what it is. Still have an account, but I will say this, be back for part number 3 because I have fulfilled Sam's criteria. I have fulfilled his tasks. We were talking in the chat room, and he has given me free reign. Hey, go for it, go YOLO. So I am definitely going to bring the position size way up. And the next video, part 3, may only be one trade because if it doesn't go right, well, that's what happens with YOLO trading. The account could be gone. So I appreciate your patience. I appreciate you understanding that Sam, like I said, put some criteria on me that, didn't quite make it total YOLO, but part number 3 will indeed have at least one YOLO trade depending on how it goes. So thank you for watching. Again, if you want to learn more about futures, then be sure to just comment below futures class and I'll link you to that. And if you want to learn more about future or prop firm trading, how they work, and are much more interested in potentially even investing into an account, once again, use that link down in the description box because that'll give you the best promotion possible. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you back in part number 3. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.